Hey, hey, I'm a female police officer, and I find that offensive. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Turn this on. Recording videos. I thought, why not stream? Chilled stream, anyway, to be fair, tonight. Not going to be a high-intensity one. How we doing, Exiled Revenger? How we doing? Right, that's pinned. Don't give up. Don't give up. No, no, no. Right, I need music. I cannot go in silence. Just going for a tough time at the moment. Well, thinking of you, mate. Obviously, we all go through different things at different points in our lives. Thankfully, at the minute, I'm in a bit of a good spot, but you know, I've been there myself where things aren't going great for me, and I know how, you know, annoying and frustrating it can be, and you know, saddening it can be as well, mate. So, my thoughts are obviously with you in this tough moment, whatever it may be that you're going through. Hopefully, the stream tonight can bring you a little bit of life. This microphone's going to boom in a minute. By the way, I've loaded Black Ops 2. Yeah, got it sorted. Don't know why it does it. I've tried everything I know how to, and I still can't fix it either, by the way. Oh! Bloody hell, I thought I'd pull my teeth out. Right, doing a couple of round 50s, starting with the easiest map. Recording a video of us getting to, well, myself getting to round 50 on every map. Start with Die Rise. Is this recording going to start? How are we doing, Almighty Viking? In with the emojis. You get for being a member. $1 a month. Callum's here as well. Quick one. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. I'll speak to some people, see if 7:30 is doable, but I'm recording other stuff tonight anyway, so it's not the end of the world if we can't get going. Alright, let me have a sip of water because I'm going to do an intro here. My controller's not connected, but here we go. Die Rise, round 50. Should be relatively straightforward, this one. The amount of times I've done round 50 on this map is insane. It's a nice, easy game. You just grab this liquefier, build yourself, buy yourself an AN or whatever wargun you really takes your fancy. Go like MP5, AK, Remington. It's literally just used for killing the jumping jacks. And then we camp in the shaft below the Galva Knuckles until round 50. It should be a nice, easy-going game. Have I got money in the bank? I do. I'm going to take up some cash. Look at the stick drift there as well, by the way. I wasn't even touching the pad. That should be enough money. I'm going to quickly build this liquefier, and then we're going to smash out of another 49 rounds. You're doing your shotgun vid. Well, that makes sense then. You could just chill with that. I guess we'll just postpone it till another time. I'm recording a few of these tonight. A few quick 50s. Thinking maybe tonight we do like Die Rise, Revelations, the quick ones. Part number 1. Part number 2. Stick drift. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's only just started happening. Time for a new box controller, I think, because this one seems to be on its way out. Thanks, bro. There's been a lot of stressful things happening in my family, and it's just terrible. Mate, like I said, maybe not relate directly to you, because you might be going through part number 3. Some different things to what I'm going through, mate, but like I said, I've been through some times myself where life's not always going great, and I know how you feel in that moment. So, like I said, I might not be able to totally relate to you in terms of what you're going through, but I've felt low myself, mate, so I know how you're feeling. Have I got perma-jug? I felt like I was about to die there. Bit risky. Bit risque. So yeah, it's going to just be a chilled stream tonight, just me, myself, and I. And then I'm just going to do a couple of round 50s. What maps, I don't know. I'll just sort of pick the maps as I feel like doing them. Quick purchase of Juggernog before we add... And then I'll cut part number 4. Don't know if that grenade's going to get enough range. It did. Part number 4. There we go. Circle fire required. So I'll probably just nip out the front here. There's an AK-74U on the wall. Gonna buy that. I'll get double tap and pack a punch on it. I'm probably never going to bother with quick revive and speed code, let's be fair. I'm literally just going to take those 2 perks in and smash out 50 rounds. Should be nice and easy. Having said that, there's always something that goes wrong. And luckily, the 2 things that I've said I want are both in these lifts. We're waiting on Pack Punch and Double Tap to come down. I think Double Tap's not far away there. Pack Punch maybe is a little bit further afield, but by the time Double Tap comes down and we buy it and we kill some zombies, Pack Punch should be arriving. Get the AK-74 FU2, and then we can crack on with the remaining 48 rounds of Die Rise. Like I said, should be relatively easy. Should be relatively easy. Cowboys can't shoot slow. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to run up to the power room here, just so I can pack a punch ASAP. As soon as the machine comes down and is primed, then I'll be able to just pack a punch my gun. And then I'll take that into the camping spot. Welcome in, Thundergun. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you in the live chat. I did, there's a couple of video ideas I've been thinking of Viking as well, because I know we've been speaking in Discord about doing some recording and stuff like that, some challenges and whatever. I'll drop you a message. Alright, there's Pack Punch. So I'm ready to go. I'll grab Claymores and Semtexes on the roof, I think, just because I prefer those. Well, I prefer Claymores to frags. Sorry, I prefer Semtex to frags, and then I like having Claymores, and I can just go from there. It's not an awful reticle, I don't mind that. I don't like the little unicorn. It's proper confusing and then difficult to aim down sights when you've got that unicorn. I might do a map that takes a little bit longer. Tonight, I don't know. Don't really know what map I want to play after this. Oh, actually, I might as well buy the Bowie knife just because there's no point in not buying some form of upgrade on the melee. Could get the Galvas, but they're going to cost me a little bit more, so that leaves me with just enough money to buy those. Buy the Semtex up there, and then maybe I'll buy Quick Revive if it's there. If it's there when I'm jumping over, then I'll buy Quick Revive. If not, I'll just sack it. Go without Quick Revive. I should be okay. I shouldn't be going down, to be fair. I'll back myself. Please do smash a like on the stream as well if you're enjoying. We are recording a bigger video throughout the streams that we're going to be coming throughout the weeks. We're doing a lot of projects at the minute, more so than like what we used to do. We used to just do like pretty much just war gun challenges, whereas today it's, you know, heavily focused on like project videos. Right, I think my plan of attack, just before I drop down to my spot for the next 48 rounds, well, 47 rounds, because I'll be finishing the round up here, is just to kill the last zombie. So I just need to wait for it to spawn in over here somewhere. And there it is. There we go. And that enters us into round 3. And by the time I drop down and the round transition happens, we should be in a prime position ready to go for round 3. Look at that for timing. I'm good, aren't I? I'm good. Do no wrong. I'll also try to do all of these live, but there might be times where I can't stream and I have to, you know, pick some up in like a quick window of opportunity. You are. You are. Sunshine. Nice little max. So it's just Jug and Double Tap to carry me through now. This is pretty much it from rounds 1 to 10, rounds 1 to 12. Sort of the early teens then is when we start to drop down there and use this liquefier. Do 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 do. Take the nuke. Don't mind that. It's kind of an early stream for me, mind. I can't remember the last time I was live at 5:45 on any evening, really. Or especially on a work evening. Maybe on the weekends I'm live around this time, but... You know, in the week, normally I have things going on in the evening first before I go live, so... It's nice to actually be live early. Hopefully it helps people with their schedules as well, because sometimes when we start late, a lot of people are starting to unwind and get ready for bed and stuff like that as well, so... We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear. It's kind of like experiment stream then. There's 5 became 6. Gonna have Jack soon, so I'm obviously gonna shoot a few bullets, just wayward. Don't want the freebie. Or do I want the freebie? I guess for fun I could maybe try and get all the perks. Adds a little small layer of spice to the video. The girl alone. So yeah, the idea behind this video anyway is just literally round 1 to 50 in every map. It's not going to be like the whole game. We're going to chop and change, so, you know, the boring sections will be cut out. So it might only be like 5-6 minutes die rise, because not a lot's going to happen. Just a little bit of a setup. Showcase the strategy in like the mid-40s, and then us hitting 50, because I've done this strategy to death on the channel anyway. You've seen it a million times. Nice. Quick drink then. Busty Bow's going to be lit. Busty Bow's going to be a challenge. That's one I might need to co-op. It's going to be difficult. Definitely going to be a struggle doing Busty Bow. I was thinking, do I do all the survival maps? But then I kind of have to, because there are their own individual maps away from that. I bet you jumping around gives you who's who on your game first. I think I've had enough who's who for 1 week after what happened yesterday, Sean. I don't know how much of the stream you managed to catch, but we were recording Protect a Perk on who's who die rise, and it was quite a good little end to the video, to be fair. I thought the video had gone Pete Tong, because I thought the video had gone shit when Fruge had opened the door while I was making a sandwich, but kind of like good chaos content towards the back end of the round, which I knew that area would provide. I knew that behind that trample steam room was going to be a good spot to protect a perk, especially when you haven't got jug, double tap, etc. I enjoyed the game. Could have maybe gone a little bit further, but you know, I'm kind of glad in the sense that we didn't go to like round 50, because that would have been a nightmare in the edit. How are you doing anyway, mate? I've seen you been grinding your zombies still. I've seen some of the updates you've been putting in the Discord and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sack the idea of getting the free perks, to be honest. I'm happy with what I've got. As long as I've got jug in this strategy, it's all you really need. I did get meta at the end. Yeah, I think actually opening the door helped rather than hindered the challenge. Definitely got better when we opened up the door. Mainly that because, maybe that was because we were only using who's who, though. We didn't have, like I said, speed cola double tap. I think if we were all perked up, that would have been so boring just camping in that little spot. But because of the fact we actually, you know, made it a bit more difficult on ourselves by opening the door and only having who's who, when they were swarming from all directions, it was good content. It's going to be a fun video, that one, when it's done. I've enjoyed all 3 of the maps we've recorded Protect a Perk on so far for Black Ops 2, because we've done Nuketown Farm and Die Rise. Mob of the Dead, Cherry's going to be next. I think we're going to do Buried, Vulture Raid, Origins. We haven't decided how it's going to play out because, you know, there's no actual unique perk. Every map so through BO6, running through BO2, sorry, has had like a unique perk. So Transit's going to have Tombstone when we do Transit. Obviously the survival maps are not a case, but You know, like Transit had Tombstone, Die Rise has Who's Who, Mob has Cherry, Berry does Volturate. There's no then unique perk like actual machine. Obviously PhD's on the map, and you know I think there's one other. Is it Deadshot? Wait, no, Deadshot's on Mob, isn't it? Yeah, so it'd be like kind of unique. Whereas Mob Origins doesn't have that because they're all from the Wonder Fizz. Nice end of round. Farm, yeah, Farm was a bit of a fucked one, but it kind of was good content in the sense, so it'll actually be good to watch in the video, I think. Have we done Mule yet? Not on BO2, to be fair. We actually haven't done Mule. Not many maps offer it, do they? Actually, they all do except Mob. I can't get my thoughts straight here. You can't get it out of my head, yeah, more than you know. Yeah, it's going to be good, though. It's going to be good. Like, I'm enjoying recording the videos we've been recording at the minute, and the streams have been going well. Been good vibes in the chat, which is obviously a great part. You know, it all just sort of works into one. Just starts to look fine. Because everything sort of merges into one. It's like an ecosystem. We record while we're live, but then the live stream obviously allows us to chat with everyone in the chat. And it just all sort of works to one. And then obviously anything funny that happens can go in the shorts as like a little standalone clip. And then obviously we get our long form videos out of it. Who's chucking nades? Yeah. I'll be careful. The amount of times I've killed the last one in there, and then my max ammo is stranded in an unattainable spot. Bit of a nightmare. Can't get my words up. Yeah, more than you know. Head chopper 2 for the lulz. Yeah, should we maybe use that? Obviously, Volturate, like Sean says, is going to be interesting because of all the green mist. I just hope it's sort of like still chaotic enough that it's a good video, or a good part of the video. Because it can be a bit of a nightmare where sometimes when you think a challenge will go really well, and it actually turns out to be like really slow-paced and a bit drab. You sort of want the chaos that comes with a challenge when you're recording. If I was playing a stream, if I was playing just casually on stream a challenge, I don't really mind if things go slow-paced. But when you're trying to get like good sections for the video, you want the action, you want people going down, you want people panicking, you want swear words flying out. People just going mad because, you know, everything's going wrong in the challenge. They're the best ones. Good job I have a max ammo there because I just wasted a lot of bullets. And then I can't get the max. There we go. And now I'm in the danger zone. Let's get out of there. Ammo will be good. Yeah, and obviously Berry's got quite a lot of good weapons, hasn't it? Got an AN on the wall. I think if we do allow like AN SVU, we can't draw them at the top of the church because... Actually, no, yeah, maybe you could, because you can draw them at the top of the church to get ammo in between rounds. My weapon is still my favourite. Whoa, I'm dead, yeah. Trust in the process. Got no one there to remind me. Normally I've got someone in the little hole down by there to remind me to trust the process. I haven't got anyone today. Yeah, Blake was in that, and Sean as well. We did it with Cal, Sean, Blake, and myself. We did no weapons then, back in the day. It was like head chopper only on Buried. I haven't settled in yet. I can still feel myself playing a bit recklessly. Like, I've not fully locked into gaming yet. I'll settle in. I'll be getting those 50s tonight, don't worry. Boop, 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 boop. I'm also going to be doing BO4 and Cold War in this video as well, so it's going to be interesting to learn those maps, sort of. Those are the ones I'm probably going to look to maybe do more co-op attempts with, because I don't know the maps all that well. The Die Rise challenge with the AK-74 was you really slow, arguably slower than the Moon AK-74U challenge on BO1. Yeah. Maybe it's just AK-74U challenges, Sean. Maybe they're just cursed. Maybe they're just not meant to go well. There's been some good ones, though, to be fair. Kino's always a good one because of the alleyway is tight. You haven't got any Novas, so things are a bit more fast-paced. 5's a good one because you're in the labs. And although you do have Novas, it's still like no room to move. So when people start going down, usually white and blue player. That's when things go, you know, horribly wrong. Cold War 50s like at around 10, so you'll fly through them. That's what I've heard. Yeah, that's what I've, you know, heard from people I've spoken to. Because I myself have never played it. But yeah, I've heard it's relatively easy. Shang AK-74U, yeah, that's a great one. Call of the Dead 74U is not great. I didn't really enjoy that because you've got so much space. George is the only problem, but even then you've got too much space to deal with him. Oh, look at that, I've stuck a zombie as it falls onto me. Yeah, Shang 74U is great. Ascension's a good one as well. Maybe we need to run that back. I haven't done that for like 2 years now. And of course, then there's Shang MPL. Can't have more than 100k points. Yeah, that one was jokes. I remember that one. Because I was revive farming. Because I was where Ziggy being the money man was born. That meme. I wonder what like everyone's favourite challenge is. Maybe we have to get like back end of the year. That could be a video towards like the back end of 2024, redoing everyone's favourite challenge. Ascension MPL's fun. I enjoy that one. My opinions on challenges have changed as well. Like back in the day, I used to love Ascension MP5 because that was the first one I did like DIDs. There's more some nostalgia sells a challenge for me. I noticed as well because we play a PC now. With the FOV being higher, we just seem to be a lot better. I don't know if that's because we've just naturally got better, or challenges get easier when you've got a higher FOV, but things just don't get as chaotic as I remember them used to. Maybe we have to do like the 65 FOV challenge. I'm not risking that max ammo. Yeah, maybe we'll have to put some community poll out or something. Back end of the year. There's a couple of ideas we've got towards the back end of the year. I've got like maybe every challenge video we've done in 2024, upload them in one big video. And that's just something for people to binge then and look back on all the stuff we've done in 2024. I was thinking like when we finish weapons at round 100. Yeah, the one FOV challenge could be good. I also like the idea of the timescale challenge. When each round gets like 0.1% faster, or 0.1 timescale faster, whatever terminology it uses. Each round gets like... What would it be if it's 1 to 2 and then there's 0.1? Yeah, it'd be 10% faster, wouldn't it? Would it be 10%? Yeah, because 1.1... Yeah, I think so, Blake. I think you're right. Obviously, the higher FPS... or stable FPS, because you know the amount of times we had frame drops shooting Mustang and Sally in PS3. I remember if someone goes down in the 30s, you just get frame rate anyway with like AN94. You just lose so many frames spamming AN94 down the tunnel that you're shooting at or whatever. I've got a proper itchy, like, not even itchy, but like tickled nose now, and it just keeps needing to be rubbed. It's like annoying. Yeah, maybe that's like some ideas we can do. We've also got like the awards night at the end of the year as well, which will be good fun. Try and figure out how to do it virtually where everyone can share a screen and stuff like that, and people can come on camera, collect their awards, do a speech, and then we'll do it live as well. That's like proper broadcasting. We'd have to figure out how to do all that. Don't think you can do that for OBS. I think you need like extensions or plugins that would allow you to like actually, you know, bring in other people's broadcasts into yours with their camera and stuff. And think of the amount of scenes you'd need on OBS as well. With all the different transitions for each award and stuff like that. That'd be a nightmare to set up, but be worth it. And you could hear yourself think, no more jet engine. Yeah, PS3 and 4. PS4 more so than 3, to be fair. PS4 always sounded like a fucking Boeing 747 in my room. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Ruger's reiterated aboard this Boeing 747 flight to Tenerife. Yeah. I do agree, Blake. The jet engine was a bit of a bastard. The wall gun placement can affect the challenge. It can make or break it. Yeah, you're right. Like, we've done some. If the wall gun's in too much of an open area, then it can be an absolute nightmare. Because it's just too open, too much room for people to train.
Listen to the noise this friggin' PS4's making. Need to buy a new one.
You need to buy a new one. Vesper on Ascension. Yeah, that replaced AK, right? I think Vesper was where AK was. Round by slamming up. I can't think of, like, off the top of my head now, ones that haven't really gone that well, but there is loads of examples. You guys in the chat are doing a better job than me. I can't remember any at the minute. My mind's just gone totally blank. Might be able to jump on again tonight. Interesting. But if you're free, mate, let me know. Because there is some co-op stuff I'd like to have a go at. Definitely need to get this 50 done before I do anything. Minimum. Let's see. Would it change maybe like 7:30? Because that was when Callum said he could potentially do a game. I'll ask Fruge, because see if he's free. See if he's free. Did's about to do 2 trample days in a row. I know, well, we're not doing Who's Who Protect Perk again. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, look at that. He's replied in the live comments. I messaged him on Discord, and he's in the live comments replying. He's a man of many mysterious ways, Arju Fruge. I think I fucked up the tag as well. I noticed that when I minimised. Yeah, I didn't even tag you. I just put Ju. 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 Fruge. Whoa, what am I doing up here? Pap or something else? Pap. Oh, protect a perk. I was thinking we're not doing machines, we. I realised what you meant. I don't mind. I'll do sort of whatever. There's the 255 stuff I'd like to get sort of done and dusted if you're happy to grind one of them out. Oh, it's not till about 7:30, mate. Anyway, Bruges, so don't worry, you've got an hour and a half my time. It's only 6 o'clock. So it won't be for a while. You've got plenty of time to do your Dolly Partons, your cleaning. I lose myself tonight. Yeah. How'd you get into mixing as well, Dids? I wanted to do it. That's something I want to learn now. I'm reaching that age where I appreciate, like, the making of music. Yeah, it's about an hour and a half's time we'll start a game. Because like I said, obviously with that one Dids as well, the 255 video, I want to do 6 of them. That was 5 fingers, I had one hand on the pad, 6 of them. So Shadows Giant. I feel like we should start recording the next challenge. One challenge before starting there. Mate, my disc drives at the minute are full of fucking OBS recordings that I haven't named. That I have no idea what's what. So I need to maybe tonight or tomorrow or whenever sit down and just fucking name everything so I know everything is. Finish the paps on BO2, then start. Oh, true, actually. Oh, yeah, I forgot you haven't got the, you've got all the maps. I'd be down to do a Protect the Perk. Impromptu episode of it. I'd be definitely down to do that. Because we've got Mob, Cherry. We've got Buried Vulturade. And Origins we haven't decided, but we'll figure something out for Origins. Well, like I said, let me get the 50 on this. And then obviously let me know what time you're free to play, mate, and we can organise something. I'm definitely down to play. Callum's said he can go earlier. Bruce had about 45 minutes to do cleaning, so he can potentially go earlier. So we can maybe even go in about 3/4 of an hour's time. Get it done early doors. I kind of like these early starts as well. It's nice to actually have an evening free. Obviously, I did a big run on Monday, and then I was in the gym yesterday doing like a circuit session as well with my football team. So my body's in absolute bits. I don't feel too bad, but like my legs, I just feel the hamstring is about to go any minute. I stand up too quickly. Be like easing myself up like a grandfather. What is this stick drift, by the way? This is ridiculous. And it gives me a chance to fucking wash my nose and like clear off whatever's irritating it, because there's something on there that's just like proper irritating my nose. About 7:30. Yeah, that time works with myself as well. Yeah, it gives me time to finish this Die Rise game. And the issue as well is obviously about waiting to record different series or videos or whatever. We've got a new project starting next week as well that we're going to start recording, so things are just messy at the minute. Everything's all over the place. I've been working on a big video throughout the week, mind, this week. Kept it sort of secret. Looking forward to that video coming out Friday, hopefully. That should hopefully be a good video when that comes out. Just quickly get this reload off. Then I can pull up my AK and get going. Don't really care about my AK ammo. The only difficult... Oh no, I was going to say the only difficult bit might be getting out of there with all the slippery stuff on the floor, but should be okay. Yeah. We need to finish BO1 Protect the Perk as well. Like you said, you might need to get someone in for that. Ascension and Call of the Dead shouldn't take too long, and then we could probably do that in one sitting. And then that's BO1 ticked off, Protect the Perk. And we're about halfway through BO2, aren't we? Got 3 maps, done 3 maps. Actually, we've got 4, haven't we? Because we've got Transit, Mob, Buried, and Origins. And potential Town as well, if we want to do Town. Town we'll have to do Stamina up on. So we have got quite a few maps actually left to go. Shite 05 comeback. Going for a shite. Also, I noticed I changed the wing cover on this mic. Gone purple now. Everything's purple. Just need a purple strip to cover this, and then it's a purple mic. Branding on point. The things we have to talk about to make this part of the video entertaining. Die Rise is just so easy. This is literally the strategy. We camp here with Sliquifier and just mow them down. Let the chain reaction do its work. When you get a drop, you just hop up and get it like Bugs Bunny. And then back in your little corner, back on your little ledge. Gonna have to sit the rest of BO1 out. Yeah, that's understandable, man. That's understandable. It's not like, especially with BO6 around the corner, we're going to play a whole bunch more, you know, BO1 Ascension. If we're desperate to play either of them, there's the answer on BO3 anyway. So it's not like too different. We can still play them on there. Just noticed we're dropping quite a few frames in this stream. I wonder why that is. What have I got open that's fucking my PC? Maybe we should need to up the bit rate. Yeah, just, if that's happened, give me a shout. You know, once you get them, you'll know life than 100s. I think it's done 100 on Ascension. I know you did a few BO1 Ascension 100s. What's going on with the fucking internet now? I've got a red marker on my screen. The video will be fine, but I'm just more concerned about you guys in the chat and the stream watching. The recording won't be affected. I think it's genuine internet thing. YouTube tells me 100% connection. Weird. Gone back to green now. But I haven't got like anything big on the PC open that could be, you know, taking up RAM or whatever, so I don't know. 7095. We'll see if we drop any more frames this round. Yeah, I remember you did Ascension 100. Call of the Dead 100 can be done. But you're not going to be sat there for 90 hours doing bleed out strat, are you? to push it. Yeah, but fucking why? I'm glad maybe actually it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Are you seeing the drop frames and stuff, or is it just on my end? Because it's telling me I'm dropping like frames every second. Yeah, I can see it's like choppy, man. What's screwing my internet, yeah. I'll give it higher pro. I think it's just the internet. I think it's just the internet in my house at the minute is fucked. Because it's not like actually on the PC. OBS is using 0.4%. I think it is generally just the fact that my internet has shit the bed. Not the bit, boy. Looks like you're ready for out. Got my watch on. Got my nice little Island Scott shirt on. Right, it's settled in a bit now, I think. Yeah, annoying. Obviously, like I said, in recording, it doesn't affect it because the recording output's separate. But it'll just be annoying, obviously, for you guys watching the stream, I can imagine. So, apologies for that. Try one more thing. Where do we go from here? It wasn't dropping on my end. I'll leave it as it is then. Like I said, maybe it's just on my end that OBS is warning me the internet shit, but if it's not dropping frames, then we'll carry on as is, Kyle. Thank you for the explanation, mate. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad if you are free to play, mate, that we can do a bit more Protect the Perk as well, because I do want to get everything done before BO6. Where do we go from here? The dark shaft and purple spams might be a touch choppy. Yeah, true, to be fair, it's not like you're seeing riveting gameplay, is it? It's sort of like an easygoing strategy, this one. Pretty easy going. And I think that's pretty much round, is it? Yeah, nice. Into 30 we go. Where do we go from here? And into 31 we go, because we've got jacks. I think it's settled now, to be fair. Close call there. Yeah, a little bit dicey, Kyle. A little bit dicey with the Insta. Sort of jumped into it a little bit more bravely than I should have, to be fair. Almost had me. They almost had me. Antidote. Anything left in this, or is it empty? I haven't had one of these in ages, by the way. Unreal drink. Like you can see, stick drift, exhibit A there. I was drinking H2O, and my screen went, whew. My stick's going like now. Oh, it's not doing it now. Oh, here we go. You can't really see it. Double nuke. Not good. Haven't seen them in yonks. They're good little drinks, they are. I spotted one in earlier. I was just putting some money in the bank and I noticed that they had them in the shop. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy one. I haven't had one in ages, so I'm going to buy one. If you are enjoying the stream as well, guys, be sure to smash a like rating. It would be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Bottom left-hand corner. If you want to go the extra mile to support, we do have a members club which you can join. It's $1 per month to support. You get a badge by your name. You get a shout out in every video that I make. Get some emojis to use in the chat as well. Lots of different content you can get involved with for just the price of $1 a month. For the price of a Mars milk drink. Them Mars bars are the best. One I've tasted, you get to the bottom of it. They do, yeah, they do get a little minging towards the bottom. Yeah, they do get a little minging, to be fair. What's happening, Evan? How you doing, man? Spam a whole bunch of this liquefier since we got the max. Don't mind doing that. All that spamming and then the chain stops the minute I take the max, of course. It's typical, innit? Absolutely typical. Yeah, how you been, Evan? Hopefully all good, man. Hopefully all good. Doing alright, you? Yeah, not bad. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Just having a couple of games of zombies tonight. I've got nothing else on, so thought I might as well boot up a stream and do a few things. Chill with the boys rather than just sitting around doing anything. Solid so far. Come on, G. You know how we do now. Got a bit of a sore leg I have, mate, so I was meant to train tonight, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't bring myself to do it. That's what I need to ask you as well, actually, Niall, mate. I'm making a video. If you want to be in it, I need you to send me just a straight selfie like that. If you want to be in it, that is. I've asked a couple of people as well. I think did to send them over. How many downs do I have? Come on, Evan, you know me. No downs. I don't go down until I do. And that's when it gets interesting. Flawless. You know it. Nice and fast though, this, to be fair, so it's quite safe, but it's also speedy, so you can get to like 50 relatively quickly. If it's 8:15, I think I'm recording Protect the Perk at 7 as well, so after this stream I might pause, reboot the internet just so there is no issues in the next stream. So this will sit as a standalone video. So it'll be like Dara's 1 to 50. And then obviously after that it'll be like a Protect the Perk episode, so I would keep everything organised in the VODs rather than having like messy setup on the VODs. I try to keep everything organised when I can. It's like a COD video I'm making, mate, but I want to get like... It's weird to explain. I don't know if you've heard of Vigil AI. I like a lot of like things on internet, Instagram Reels and stuff. TikTok gets made with that. I push people on characters, so I'm going to have everyone as like a different COD character. It's only like a small section. It'll only feature for like a second, if that. Look at this stick drift here doing me in as well. Gonna stream tonight. Like, I can't even speak. Gonna stream tonight later. Gonna stream later tonight. I can't fucking read the right order. Little birthday stream. Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday if it is, Evan. Good luck on your 100th attempt. I was going to do a bit of revs, but I think I'm doing Protect the Perk now. A little series I do with a couple of my mates. I was going to do revs. Yeah, that'd be helpful, Niall, if you could, mate. Like I said, if you want to be in the video. I know I asked like, a couple of the boys as well. Just see if we can get like a lot of people involved. It's only going to be like maybe 3 or 4 seconds with the transition, but I'm hoping it'll look quite good as everybody's in it. I would stream tomorrow. Oh, right, I see, yeah. So it's your actual birthday tomorrow. Well, happy... Well, it's a belated birthday. It's late. What do they call an early birthday? Related. Happy early birthday. How old are you going to be, Evan? Because I'm 24 now. Are you same age as me or like around the same age? I'd imagine you probably are. Probably in your like early 20s. Well, actually, no, I was having this one with Amir the other day. 24, 25, 26 is your mid-20s. 7, 8, and 9 are your lates. 20, 21, 22, 23 are your earlies. What's happening, Bravo? How are you doing, mate? Don't panic when the stream ends in a little bit, Bravo, as well. Don't worry. We're coming back with a second stream. It's going to be 21. Oh, so you're young. I always thought you were around my age. I'm 24. I thought you were like maybe 1 year younger. I didn't know you were a few years younger than me. Fair play, mate. You're doing well for your age as well. Like I see your photos and stuff. You're in shape. Living good. Living good in your 20s. Hey up. Welcome to Bravo's Corner. Why are you there? I'm sick. I'm sick as well, to be fair. Sick of being this good looking. Sorry. Hopefully you feel better, man. Are you still feeling under the weather? Are you feeling yet better than yesterday? I mean, fella. 21 tomorrow, eh? '27 is kind of mid-20s for me. It makes you feel better, Kyle. Yeah, we'll actually say that for you, mate. Just to make you feel better. Look at all these dickheads up there. I need another shot there. Pass that 8k on the grind to 9k. 9k and then 10k. I'm hoping maybe if we have a big push with like quite a few big videos that we can get there before Black Ops 6. That would be like the dream, but you know, we'll just get there when we get there. I'm happy just to continue making the videos. I enjoy doing it, so, and the streams obviously and stuff like that, and all the content that comes with it, like the shorts and everything. Been watching since round 2, but you're here. Ah, right, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But you've seen the whole stream then. So you've seen our chat with like Dids and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna jump off after this one and do a Protect the Perk episode, because Dids normally can only get a chance to play once a week, but the stars must have aligned or something, because he's got a second chance to record, so gotta take the opportunities when they come. Otherwise we'll be delaying finishing other stuff, and you know, it just gets messy. 270 away from 5k. Nice. Well, guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe to Evan. Also make some of these videos and streams. Get involved with his channel. Support the boys. Make some noise. It's worse than yesterday. I'm resting. I'm drinking fluids. Did you take the day off work, or have you been working? You can see the joke coming. I set myself up for it. I like through balled it. I'll take the free 400 points. Right. Come on over. Gonna get BO6. Yeah, it's all pre-ordered on my end, mate, so I will be playing it. Played a load of the beta, to be fair. I really enjoyed it. I haven't played modern COD since lockdown. I only played like Warzone and MW 2019 when I was in lockdown, and that was good fun. Look at this knobhead, yeah, he's the death of me. Jesus. Just keep them at an arm's length for now. Right, a bit of control here now, that would be nice. Need to hop in there at some point and get that max as well. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. It's all gone fucking pear-shaped here, and I've missed the max. Yeah, I enjoy the game. I enjoy the Omni movement and stuff. The maps seem okay. Spawns are a little bugged. I was getting some like really rogue spawns that were doing me in when I was playing the multiplayer. But then there's also, to be honest, like the fact that I'm not a multiplayer guy. More zombies, so for me it's like easier to, you know, get familiar with zombies than it is multiplayer. But I think I checked my KD at the end of the beta. I was positive KD and stuff like that as well, so I did okay, considering I'm not multiplayer. Yeah, lobbies are sweaty. Lobbies are definitely sweaty. Seeing that Bowen pun you did with PS4 fan sounds really horrible. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't think of the date when I made that joke. Do apologise. Yeah, its spawns were terrible. I thought the menus could do with a bit of improvement as well, tighten it up maybe. They seem to crash a lot. Every time I launched it, it was like requiring a restart as well, which I weren't a fan of. But apart from that... there was that one map, Babylon. I don't know if you played it yourself in the beta, Evan, but that one I think is sort of just going to be like that, where the spawns are fucked. Just give me that max. Oh, okay. Right, I need to drop. I need to drop now. Get me back down here. Need a hard reset there. That was a lucky max to get. Just put a Semtex in there while we're on insta-kill. Just clear house. That killed one zombie, okay. We'll just let it go. We'll let it go. Let the chain reaction do its thing. We're only 11 rounds away from 50, so let's try not to mess this up now. How's the tattoo looking? Yeah, clean now, mate. The healing process is done. There's no, like, picky skin or whatever. I like it a lot. I'm already thinking of my next one. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but got a few ideas. But yeah, I definitely want to like build that out into a potential sleeve. I was thinking like maybe this arm, if I get it sleeved, it'll be like meaningful stuff. So maybe I'll wait on that one. And then this right arm is more like me stuff, things that I just like. Just thinking of getting like some maybe like small zombie stuff tattooed, like the perk icons or something like that. And we go. You played it? Yeah, it's not fun. Not fun. Compliments about it. Yeah, a lot of people liked it, to be fair. Obviously, it's got deep meaning to me as well, so it wasn't just like a bit of art I like the look at. It was a bit of art I like the look of, but also had like meaning to me behind the reason I got it, so it was like a win-win. Like a lot of the people who like I'm friends with away from YouTube and stuff like that as well, they I see them 2-3 times a week, so sort of like knew it was happening. It wasn't like a big surprise to a lot of people in my life because I told them prior that I was going to get it. Can't wait for the nipples. Well, I'm assuming they're nipples. Tattoo. I'm assuming they're nipples. Chest is meant to be quite painful to get tattooed. Rib cage, I've heard, is the worst. I think the next one I'm going to get is like a leg piece, though. I want to get 37 tattooed. That's going to be in like Roman numerals. I think I'm getting that just above the knee. I really want to get a Ronaldo tattoo. I can't lie. Like a massive, massive Ronaldo fan. I always grew up watching him. Trying to be like him in the park when I was growing up playing football. Like he is my goat, so I kind of want to get that done. The chicks dig it. They dig everything about me, mate. Not just tattoos. You know how it be. Make out like it never happened and there we were nothing. I still need to set up that Spotify playlist as well so that you can vibe along to what I listen to. So I don't get copyrighted and we can all have a little bop in the background. Kind of want to get in there. That looks like a power vacuum. Looking like a tasty little power vacuum. I got the one I probably didn't want. I got the double points. Number. I'm dead. Stop fucking about, Ricktness. Just keep it safe. Keep him at arm's length. 37 is my lucky number. 42 might not be though. I could be about to die. Oh, I'm not getting that. That's another max missed. I'm having a stinker, yeah. Hooting up the gaff. Rizness. Can you do like can you do like an R? Does that look like an R? No, it doesn't, does it? Kind of looks like an R. Forgot where my camera was there. Showing it to the wall. Man's got 99 projects to get through. That playlist just got added to it. Oh mate, I've got soundboards to update. I've got videos to record, videos to edit, videos to upload. We're getting there with weapons at round 100 though. I can't lie. That series will be done before BO3. 6, sorry, BO6. That'll be done. I don't know if the new episode's just got out. It was meant to go out at 5:45, I think. Yeah, 44 minutes ago, 5:45. XM53. Don't imagine that one's going to do great, because like I've noticed that always the most used guns in zombies are the ones that do better as a weapon versus 100 video. The crap guns that no one cares about, no one really tends to show interest in those. Like RK5 and Shiva didn't do well, but then the pistol that everyone spawns in with, Annihilator that everyone unlocks, those types of things did well. So it literally just depends on, you know, the popularity of the gun, I guess. Also, you know, there's always the algorithm element, but yeah, mainly down to like the popularity of guns. Like the most used guns seem to do better as like weapons videos. But yeah, we've got pretty much weapons at round 100 going up all week, as, you know, actual videos, streams are going to be coming throughout the weekend, hopefully, if I get time in the evenings. It's weather dependent, obviously, as well, because there's a football game scheduled in for me. So if I have football, then obviously I'll be playing in the afternoons, but if I don't, then I might be able to do a little bit more. We'll see what happens. I've got plans for the rest of the week with streams. It feels like a Thursday, but it's not, it's a Wednesday. These will be the years. These will be the years. Oh, I almost fell there. Wouldn't have been much of a problem. It just slowed everything down. That could have ended badly. Is that a max? That's a bloody max. You'd love to see it. This is where we stand at the minute with our strategy as well. We're just sort of sitting here, killing them off with this liquefier, letting the chain reaction do most of the work, to be fair. Sometimes we have to hop into that little area where the zombies are and get to the power-ups, but oftentimes they're nice and they spawn down here. But then you'll see an example now. I think it's like the game's listening. It knew I was trying to explain how I get power-ups, and, you know, it drops a power-up for me. So we're going to go in again. We're going to get another max. Going to hop in there when the gap opens up. So you'll see the chain reaction open up a nice gap. Hop in, get your power-up, back to your little spot, back to your little ledge, and carry on as you were. That's why Die Rise probably hasn't been a long section of this video, I can't lie. Oh, and Ferran. I'm the battle of McTomney and the bar. Just making a note of when I did that little con for the video. Max. Bravo with the double max. Don't forget, if you want to get the emojis, you can become a member. It's through the join button, or we do have it linked in the description. It's $1 per month. You help support the channel. Get badged by your name. Max ammo emojis and others. Shout out at the end of every video and stream. There will be other things coming for members as well. I need to think of some new ideas, because we did have exclusive content, but with sort of how that exclusive content worked, it sort of didn't really end up being what I wanted from exclusive content. It sort of got, not stale necessarily per se, but, you know, a lot of it was like behind the scenes access to how I make videos, and we sort of run its course a little bit there. If we get 45, 50 jacks, I could potentially be going to 51, yeah? Potentially. Patrick, write that down. Oh, it's not Patrick saying it. Who says it? Patrick, write that down. Can't do a SpongeBob impression. Can't do a Dobby impression either. So I never really got into SpongeBob. Never really took to it as a kid. Never really watched like Cartoon Network or any of those types of shows either. I was meant to put a claymore there, but it didn't really do what I wanted it to, so we'll just move on and pretend that never happened. Bigger. Yeah, I've seen obviously loads of SpongeBob clips, and, you know, everyone uses the sound thing as the time thing as a meme, doesn't it? Like 10 days later and whatever. Fuck it. Dream bigger. Do. Fuck you, watch back in the day. What did I watch back in the day? Blue's Clues. I'm trying to think what I watched. I would have never been massive on TV, even as a kid. I always preferred, like, internet. I used to watch Doctor Who more as I got, like, I was a little bit older. Like, when I was young, I used to watch, like, Toy Story a lot. I used to love the movie Toy Story, apparently. My mum tells me stories. I would just watch it 3-4 times a day. But then I sort of grew up on computers. Like, obviously, back in the day, we didn't have dial-up. You did have Wi-Fi and, like, a modem. But it also wasn't like you had a mobile and a tablet and everything with internet. So it was literally just computers for your computer, for your internet access. Bear in the Big Blue House. I think that might be the one I'm on about. But yeah, I used to just spend all my time on the computer, like just watching shit on YouTube. Like, I've been around a long time on YouTube. Like, my first viewings of YouTube were like in 2007, 2008 when I was young. Obviously started doing videos and stuff a little bit later, but yeah, like, I've been on the internet for time. I can remember I'd always go at my grandfather's house and he had a computer. And I would just, like, stay at his house and just be on the internet till like 9 at night when I had to go to bed. Because obviously I had a bedtime when I was young. But there was, like, just shit games I used to play on there, like shit internet games that everyone used to play when they're in school and stuff. Used to play them. Like, BBC used to have, like, interactive games based on TV shows. So it was like Robin Hood game I remember vaguely playing. It was like the knife one. Have you seen where they go like that with a knife? There was like a game where you had to do that. Obviously not in real life. That would be dangerous. FIFA Funnies. That's KSI, isn't it? When he did like short little clips. Piss off. Oh, a little double max. FIFA Funnies was like 2012 if memory serves correct. Another round done. We're getting closer to 50. Hey, Joe Gill. Good to see you, man. Friv, yeah. Friv, A-Game, Cool Math Games. They were like the main three we played. Miniclip, yeah. Miniclip had a lot of their games on like external sites as well. Like Happy Wheels and stuff like that, I remember being a big one. A-Game was always the one when I was growing up for me. Flash Surgery games are a throwback. Do you know what? I miss game days like that where you could shithouse videos. If I was 23 back then, or 24 as I am now, back then, I reckon I'd have done really well on YouTube because I could have just pumped out videos playing like Happy Wheels, a bunch of shit PC games that people played, and obviously you could do it in like multiple parts as well, so you could record a half-hour session. We got 2-3 videos there. It was a lot easier back in the day. Nowadays it's all hyper-optimizing the intro, trying to be as engaging throughout, entertaining throughout. Let's Plays, I did a fuckload of Let's Plays. But then I would be 40 years old now if I was 24 back when YouTube came out, so there's always that. And I wouldn't be in this position I'm in now. I wouldn't have got to met any of you guys. It would have been a different crowd. Obviously my friendship group in real life, I wouldn't have met. It would have been a different crowd again. I'd probably be like my dad now, sort of with his friendship group. So yeah, got to two sides to every coin, innit? Like, I agree old YouTube was better, but I wouldn't be the person I am now, so then you've got to think that up. So, you know, are you happy who you are now? And I'd say yeah, overall. I'm quite a happy person. Now, we do potentially have a jumping jack round here, as our last jumping jack round was on 49. We're going to find out if we get 49, we're laughing. We're straight to 50 like that. Whereas if we don't get jumping jacks, we're getting to 51, because we are going to complete the jacks on 50. And we're playing the jumping jacks on 50, so we're going to play to 51. It's like a little bonus round. You were expecting a bonus round. The title of the video is I got around 50 on every map, not I got round 51 on every map. So get a little bonus, a little sprinkling of extras from me. Don't say I'm not good to you. What makes you happy? I'm just happy in general. Like, I enjoy what I do. Like, I love making videos, streaming. I love playing football, and I play loads of football. The only thing I'd enjoy maybe a bit better is if, like, I had a more paying job or, you know, a better job. Because there's nothing wrong with my job, but I want more money. I want less work. No, that would be like the only qualm I'd say. But other than that, like my friends are great, you guys are great. I clash with his friends obviously, but it's like separate types of friends in it, like real life and virtual, I guess you would say. Like two different elements of my friendship group, I guess. I'm just lucky. Got good family, friends. I'm fucking sick of zombies as well. That always helps. I'm, you know, incredibly funny. So yeah. I'm kidding with the last few ones, by the way. No, I always count myself lucky. More money, more responsibility. Work from home. It's not as easy as you might think though, working from home. I know I sound very privileged in saying that, but it's really not. Like, you don't speak to anyone. You don't see anyone, like, face to face. Like, I haven't spoken to anyone today other than the 2 times I've been to the shop. And the first time I bought a Lucozade, and the second time I bought a Mars milk. They're the only 2 like people I've spoken to face today. Oh, okay, they're hitting me. Let's get that liquefier going. And getting us into round 50. So that's die race done. We've got a guaranteed jack round here, so we're going to kill the last 6 jacks, and then we're going to go on to 51, like I said, a little bonus. So we're going to get that done. And then we move on to Mob of the Dead. I'm excited for Mob of the Dead, as it is probably my favourite map of all time. Objectively, you know, there's other maps that people might think are greater because of there's extra things that they're in the maps and stuff like that. But for me, like, based on nostalgia, you know, things you can do in the game, in the map, there's loads you can do. You can do things like get the Spork, you can upgrade your Blundergat, you can get 2 Blundergats if you want, you can get your Tomahawk and then upgrade it and stuff like that. So that's absolutely fantastic. Mob of the Dead, here we come. Round 51 achieved in Die Rise. That was just for the video. I have worked with people though. So I have worked with people. I used to work where I work now, but when it was in an office, and I think, to be honest, I did prefer like bouncing off other people. It was easier going. I was a bit more motivated in my work as well. Appreciate your listening time. Literally just managed to get that 50. Stop the recording there for that. Joe says, you and Terrible Panda is my favourites this year. Oh, thank you, man. That means a lot to me, mate. I'm glad I found you, to be fair, because you've been a great support in the channel, helping us out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was round 50 on Die Rise. A short, easy-going stream. 1 hour and probably about 10 minutes when I play the members outro. Give us half hour or so. We're going to be back. We're going to be doing some Protect the Perk stuff. So there'll be another stream coming up soon where we're doing Protect the Perk. It's going to be Cherry on Mob. So I'm looking forward to that. Mob of the Dead, like I just said a minute ago, is my favourite map. So looking forward to getting on there with a couple of the boys. It'll be me, Dids, Callum and Fruge. We're protecting Electric Cherry on Mob of the Dead, Death Machines, Blundergats, Acid Gats, Sallies, Tomahawks. The whole works. It's going to be good. Looking forward to it. Members, obviously get your shout out if you want to become one of our members. It's £1 a month or $1 a month. You click the join button or the link in the description. Help support the channel. And I'll get you a shout out at the end of every video. Some emojis and stuff like that as well. Joe, hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Like I said, mate, about 30 minutes or so we'll be back. We'll be doing some 4-player stuff. But for now, guys, that is it for Die Rise rounds 1 to 50. Members, here comes your shout out. See you in a half hour. See you in a bit. Take care, everyone. Cheerio.